Hello and welcome back to the Orange Black Soccer Cast eUSL match day 11 or 12. I'm not too sure. As always, I'm your host Dylan. I've got no one up here in the virtual gantry with me this week, but we have Mr. DJ Ray Samora representing Orange County SC playing When in Doubt 13 representing San Antonio FC. I don't know what to expect, but here we are. We can see Ray fixing up that 3-5-2 formation that he has switched to. It worked out well for him last week with a pretty convincing win. Look at all of this tactical instruction. Of course, his opponent looks like is using Monterrey. This is curious from the U9 manager, I believe. Maybe as per usual, not the best shot from DJ Ray Samora. Nothing too exciting there. And we'll take a quick step back. Make sure this is a smooth sailing stream for all of you. Apparently Giovinco, much like us, is waiting around for the start of this game. And here we are. Of course, you can see Almayouf doing some last-minute preparations, getting warm, and Martin Tyler is trying to speak over me for some strange reason. So we'll see if we can get that fixed out in a moment. And it seems like it's happening right now. Here we are, Monterrey to get us underway. I do not know what to expect from this match. I will try and pour through the standings as this one begins, but I am just as lost and just as confused as you are at the moment. We'll see what happens with an early chance here for Al Hilal. Monterrey clean up that one nicely, and here they come on the break. Of course, Monterrey in real life did pretty well in this year's Club World Cup, but they're not doing so well here. The strange cutback to Carrillo results in a heavy touch, and Monterrey regather possession. Gallardo with a great through ball to Aviles. Almayouf comes out, maybe just on the edge of his box, blocks the shot. Definitely a big risk there for Ray to be taking, but it paid off, quite nicely. Here comes Carrillo down the right flank. His cross almost finds Giovinco, but the Italian can't do anything with it. Nice creative bit of play there for Monterrey to work their way out of trouble, and here comes Leon. Cuellar cleans up any hint of an attack. I do have a correction now. I am joined up in my virtual gantry by my cat Rufus Grace, so if you do hear any squeaking, purring, or other weird noises, you will know where those have come from. There's not much to look at here. Alborek almost gets a piece of Gallardo, and here comes Funes Mori. Funes Mori from 25 yards, but his shot is wide of the far post. Gomis gets his first touch of the game and maybe is fouled by Sanchez, but ref says play on. And it's a bit of wasted possession for both sides in the middle of the park. Of course, you see Al Hilal here, 5 men up for any attack with that 5-man midfield. Long ball over the top. Carrillo gets to it. He heads it over to Gomis. Gomis! What a save, but Giovinco picks up the loose ball, and this one is 1-0 Al Hilal, 18 minutes gone. It's an impressive amount of flexibility from the Italian to kick a corner flag that's 6 inches taller than he is, but look at that. You can see the away fans, maybe the home fans, going crazy here. If you are curious, Relay for Life of South Orange County was supposed to be yesterday. I believe the donations have closed, but you can check for yourself at donate.ocsepodcast.com. Otherwise, we here at the Orange Black Soccercast would recommend that you find a local charity to donate to. And I say this as Funes Mori levels the game in the 20th minute. He's going wild. He's hopped over the advertising boards. So is his team. There's a lot of time left to be celebrating like you've scored an extra time winner, but who am I to deny? Did well to get that ball out of his feet, put it with his right, curiously. Narrow angle, but no matter how they go in, they count all the same. 1-1 here in the 22nd minute. Eduardo, he finds Giovinco, and Giovinco, from nearly the same spot as last time, makes this one 2-1 Al Hilal. He's apparently riding a motorcycle. This game is wide open at the moment. Neither side looks like they care to play defense at all. We go. Monterrey maybe looking for another equalizer, but Hyun Soo, he gets a good tackle in, wins the ball quite comfortably. And here come Al Hilal. Giovinco plays in Eduardo. This time, Eduardo shot far left corner. It's 3-1 Al Hilal in the 26th minute. Carlos Eduardo scoring the third goal. Look at that. 3 goals. Here are 3 ways to get involved with the social change that is happening right now in this country as a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. You can protest and donate. You can vote. And perhaps most importantly, for those of us here in Orange County, we can listen and then speak. Gomis here. Frenchman's unable to make that one count. Good kick save from the Monterrey keeper, but they are not out of trouble yet. You see the stats pop up on the screen there. 6 shots for Al Hilal, and they've made 3 of those count. A very, very high press from Al Hilal. We'll see if they get beat here on the break. They've got 2 men out in the left flank, but 3 men are in the middle for Al Hilal, and no one is there for Monterrey. Kroneviter Sharani wins the ball, takes out the man, and Al Mayouf gathers just before a lunging Funes Mori. Both sides here look absolutely desperate to score next. Of course, Ray has in the past said that he is always looking to score a goal no matter what kind of lead he has. That much is true here. And I think whoever scores next is likely to score the next 2 or 3 goals based on how this match has been going. It is an absolute drag race, track meet sort of event right now. Neither team, is really holding on to possession. Salem, he beats his man. Let's see that cross, the cut back. First time, it's 4-1 Al Hilal. One of those cutbacks finally works out for Ray. he is well on his way. It's still the first half. Well on his way to a convincing victory, despite the back and forth nature of this game so far. Look at that good first touch. Puts that one in the top right corner. Omar Karbin in the 38th minute to make this one 4-1. That, everyone, is why you always shoot across the face of goal. Gomis plays in Giovinco. Giovinco back to Gomis. Gomis this time again denied by the keeper. And Monterrey are unable to clear it. 5-1. Carlos Eduardo with the brace. It's the 41st minute if you've not been watching. This one is quickly getting out of hand. Monterrey fans are dejected up there. No one's even standing. Giovinco's having quite the game. He should be man of the match for this first half. It's 5-1 Al Hilal. 41 minutes gone. Kronevitter, he finds Funes Mori, who looks to repay his teammate, but Hyun Soo makes another interception, and here come Al Hilal. Karbin, this time to Gomis, seemingly the only man on the team without a goal. Karbin will look to cut this one back. Gomis takes a touch. His pass intercepted by Kronevitter, and here come Monterrey. Funes Mori is looking all alone up there, usually 1-on-3 with him, and he's got nothing to do as Al Hilal come this time through Carrillo to Gomis. Gomis will take this one on. Barrivero makes the save, gets this one up over the crossbar for an Al Hilal corner. This corner is going to be sponsored by our local business, Tribute Coffee House in Garden Grove. They are open for takeout and delivery right now, and they are absolutely worth going and supporting. Karbin is dispossessed, but Monterrey aren't out of trouble yet. Before they're able to break, we head into the half. This one is far from competitive at the moment. 5-1. You see there Carlos Eduardo. Look at that. 1 assist, 2 goals. It's been good from him so far. You know, a chaotic first 15 minutes, but that back half of the first half was quite impressive. Take a look, at some shots there. Not anything too special, save for those goals. Shot accuracy, very high. Pass accuracy, also quite high. And we'll head right into the second half here. I imagine we'll see Ray trying to score a few more and bring back some of those goal difference after he played Andrew Vasiliadis down in San Diego and Dalton Knudsen. He is not doing so well this season. Funes Mori all alone again, staring at 5 men in front of him, and he's dispossessed. Here come Al Hilal through Carrillo on the right flank again. He does well to cut inside, dodge the tackle. Gomis to Karbin. Karbin in the top right corner. It's 6-1 Al Hilal. 51st minute. That's the second brace for the side now. Karbin didn't feature for the first few matches of Ray's tenure here, but as he switched to the 3-5-2 formation, he's found a spot, and he is making it worthwhile. If you find yourself in South County and you'd like some recommendations down there, I can highly recommend Tico Rico Hot Sauce, the Fuel Shack, and Cloud 9 Bakers from San Clemente and San Juan Capistrano, respectively. As we look, Eduardo maybe looking for his hat trick. Doesn't miss that one by too much. Not a bad take. definitely worth having there. And we'll see if he gets his hat trick at all. Still, or excuse me, just under 40 minutes to play, as we will not see any sort of restart here. But Gomis and a center back are getting nice and comfortable with each other. That's lovely. You do love to see it. Giovinco through a lackluster Monterey defense at the moment. Carbon just wide of the net. Did well under pressure, going the opposite way, but alas, misses the near post by about 6 inches. Not too sure what's going on here at the moment, but it may appear that Ray's opponent has not decided to continue playing. It's not been a very good showing from him. We are continuing to wait. Not too sure what's going on here, and I've gotten word from Ray that his opponent has forfeited with 30 minutes left to play in this match. There you are, a big, convincing victory for Ray. That should do a lot for his goal difference. But that will do it here for us on the Orange Black Soccercast eUSL coverage. I apologize for maybe the more rambling displays this week. Not my best work, and maybe not his opponent's best work, but a big 3 points for Ray nonetheless, and quite a sizable difference made in that negative goal difference. For all of us here at the Orange and Black Soccercast, including Alan, who is doing something here today, we would just like to remind you that Black Lives Matter, and we will talk to you next week. Stay safe.